Hi, and welcome to Learn Basic Drawing. I'm Bruce Blitz. First, let's add our light source. Now, right in the center here, I'm going to put a big sun. And he's going to be the light source for all our objects. Now, that means if the sun is facing this side on this object, that means that this side would be black or dark brown in this case. And the key to giving form is shading. So let's give it the darkest value. This shade here would be a little bit lighter than that because it's seeing some of the light. And the top, I'm not going to fool with it all because that's getting the most light. Now the next step would be a cast shadow. And a cast shadow comes from the side that is away from the light, this dark side here. And the cast shadow takes on the shape of the object itself. Now let's go back and do the rest of these drawings. Now here's a circle that becomes a sphere when shaded. Now the light is coming from this side. Let's put some overall tone in it. The light's here. This side here would be darker. Now, unlike the cube, where flat planes are joining together and meeting, and the color changes are abrupt, this is round, so therefore the color, or the shadowing, has to wrap around the object. Like that. Now let's not forget the cast shadow, which again comes out of the shaded side and takes on the shape of the object itself. Okay, how are you doing so far? You with me on all this? That's good. Okay, let's move down to the cylinder. And the cylinder, the light's up here. So again, this side will be the darker one. Let's put some overall tone in it first. I'll make this side the darker one. Getting gradually lighter, because again, it's like the sphere, and unlike the cube where it's rounded, and it's going to take on the shape of the cylinder. Leave the top alone because that's getting the most light. Now let's put in some shading. I'm going to cast shadow. Alright, now the next is the cone. And let's make the cone sort of pinkish. Now the light is coming from this side, so this is going to be the light side, this is going to be the dark side. First some overall color. Now this side will be a little darker. And it's like the other two here where it's going to wrap around the shape of the cone, getting gradually lighter. Some cast shadow. Practice these four basic geometric shapes and shade them: the cube, sphere, cylinder, and cone. And you'll find that by using a combination of these four basic shapes, you could draw any complex object. And that is the key.